Let's do this real quick. Managing lead flow. Managing lead flow. So this is a big part of your job because this goes under the category of generating revenue, right? So here's how you're going to manage your lead flow. One thing you want to do is you want to assign leads. Here's one of the things I see most often. Sales managers and owners do this. They assign the really tough stuff to their best people. Don't do that. Assign the best opportunities to your best people. There's a big difference. Did you hear that? Don't give them the toughest problem to solve. Give them the best opportunity for your company. And don't necessarily do the opposite with the new guy or the guy that's struggling. Don't purposely give him every broken window lead you have or every roof repair job or every faucet change. Give him an opportunity. Remember, you're providing training, right? You're giving him qualified training. You're giving him regular coaching. You're pouring into his development. If you don't trust him with a 7, 8, 10, 15 window lead or a full house roof or a kitchen remodel, if you don't trust him with a lead for a big job, why you trust him at all? And if you don't trust him, why not? And was it a bad hire or was it bad training? In either event, they're both on you, right? So here's what I want to recommend. I started with, what have you done to invest? I want to recommend a book. It's called Extreme Ownership. It's written by two of my heroes. They're Navy SEAL commanders. Anybody read the book? Awesome book. I challenge you, read it. If you really want to get the hair on the back of your neck stand up, get the audio and listen to it because it's them reading the book. Extreme Ownership. Extreme Ownership. And it's awesome. They talk about some sorties they went on in the Middle East, and in some cases they made bad decisions, and sadly, soldiers died. And it's one of those books that'll get your attention. But here's what it did. It turned it around and gave me a business perspective. It said, look, stop blaming everybody else around you and take ownership. And that's what this is all about. Assign the leads to everybody. Do what's best for your company, not what's best for you, and make sure you're keeping an eye on that. One-on-one reviews, have them with everybody, especially when they're doing good. Brian talked about that. When a guy's killing it, I want to talk to him. I want to find out, man, what are you doing? What's going on with you? I want to find out what he's doing. What is the high that he's riding? Make sense? Lead resulting. I want to know what happened with all the leads. A lot of us today, we're using these automated lead resulting systems, and I'm not against them, but I'm telling you, there's nothing like an old-fashioned one-on-one. Hey, and by the way, if you practice a systematic sales methodology, you keep this conversation very short and very to the point. There were 6 steps you needed to succeed at. There were 6 sales that needed to happen in this sale. Tell me which one you missed. That's extreme ownership. Do not tell me what was wrong with these people, what was wrong with their cat, what was wrong with their house, the neighborhood, the zip code, the ethnicity. I don't care about any of that. You tell me one thing. What did you miss? Because I have no option. As a sales manager owner, I have one option. I have to assume this lead that I paid $376 for, I have to believe it was sellable. The day I stop believing, sales managers, hear me, stop giving out leads with the kind of, oh man, I don't know about this one. Stop that. It's serious business. It's sellable. So when they call you on the debrief and you ask them what happened, they're not giving you a story, they're telling you what they missed. What'd you miss? Did you get a commitment to the agenda? Did you get a commitment to need? Did you get a commitment to trust? Did you get a commitment to the custom solution that only we offer? Did you get a commitment to the value? What did you miss? Don't tell me about the circumstances, the situations, and don't blame it on anybody else. Tell me what you missed, right? Lead resulting. And it doesn't have to be mean. That can be very calm. That can be delivered in a very calm, professional, educational manner. Here's the thing. They may tell you the truth. I have no idea. What do you think you ought to say then? Well, you better figure it out. You better get it together. No, I think you ought to say, wow, okay. Well, it sounds like I need to ride with you, don't I? How's that? How do you think that makes him feel?